A steady morning breeze sweeps over the shores of Lake Gennesaret, also known as the Sea of Galilee. Fishermen had been out all night, their boats creaking against the waves, nets heavy with water but light on fish. Nearby, Simon and his brother Andrew pull a sagging, empty net from the chilly water, disappointment etched across their faces. Before dawn, villagers walk along the sand. Some stop to watch the fishermen, while others talk quietly about a new teacher people called Jesus of Nazareth. Simon had heard of him before, rumors swirling with stories of healing and wisdom. As the sun rises, Jesus steps onto the beach. He carries no tools, wears simple robes, and his face is calm among the hustle of boats and vendors. Crowds gather to listen to him, straining to hear his words. Jesus, seeing the crowd pressing in, climbs into Simon's fishing boat and asks him to push off a little from shore. Simon, though tired and skeptical, does so. From the boat, Jesus teaches. The words are gentle yet powerful, speaking of God's love and the promise of hope. After teaching, Jesus turns to Simon and says, "Put out into deep water and let down the nets for a catch." Simon hesitates. "Master," he replies, "we have worked all night and haven't caught anything." The other fishermen shift and look on nervously. But Simon continues, "But because you say so, I will let down the nets." The boats drift farther out. Nets are cast once more, splashing into the deep blue. Simon shouts to his partners, James and John, who rush to help. Both boats brim with fish, so full the holes threaten to sink. Simon stares at the catch, awe and fear mixing on his face. He falls at Jesus' feet, realizing there's something remarkable and divine about this man. "Go away from me, Lord. I am a sinful man," Simon says. Jesus looks at him, his voice steady. "Don't be afraid. From now on you will fish for people." Simon, Andrew, James, and John leave behind nets, boats, and family. They follow Jesus into the unknown, captivated by his promise and presence. Afterwards, their lives change dramatically. Instead of searching for fish, they carry Jesus' message to others, finding hungry hearts rather than heavy nets. They watch miraculous healings, hear parables that turn their understanding upside down, and see crowds grow wherever Jesus goes. Sometimes Simon doubts, choices weigh heavy, yet each new day reveals the truth behind Jesus' words. His partnership with Andrew and the other disciples deepens as they witness wonders and walk with their teacher. Weeks later, in another village, they encounter a man unable to walk. The disciples remember the earlier miracle by the lake, and trust grows. With Jesus, they're no longer ordinary fishermen, but witnesses and participants in something greater than themselves. Their journey is uncertain, challenging, but filled with meaning, a calling that began on a quiet morning, a simple act of faith echoing across their lives forever.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the story, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting Bible stories like this.